Yesterday, I made a video about the Millennium Falcon and how I think I use the best Falcon squad in the game. And you know what? I made a lot of mistakes. Most of them were intentionally because I wanted to get to Lando's Falcon at the end to showcase how powerful he was. And a lot of people pointed out, why didn't you do this, and this? And they were correct, and I should have said that. So I took the video down, and also I kept calling Cassian's U-Wing Biston's U-Wing, which it's not, and I just don't like that. So I'm going to remake it and repost it at some point in time. A lot of people that gave the thumbs down had the right to, and a lot of people ended up messaging me and saying, hey, you know, you should have done this, and they are correct. So I wanted to point that out. But today I am going to talk about who I think the secret weapon, the potential secret weapon for the droids that are going to come out could be. Now I want to preface this with, we don't know the kits. We don't know what the Grievous, the Magna Guard, the B1, the Destroyer droid, or the B2, what the reworks are going to get, or what the new characters are going to have. They could be completely meta dominant. We're not sure. Some people don't think they'll be very meta at all. But I think there's a character that we have already, I've looked at the droids a lot, that could absolutely take them to the next level. Not only in arena, but potentially in raids as well. We know that at the end of the last post, they said something about see you next month, meat bags. Well, that refers to HK-47. I don't think HK-47 is the droid we're going to be looking at here, or the one that's going to be the secret weapon, but this character could maybe go along with him. This droid is no other than T3M4. I'm going to go through the kit and explain to you why I think that he could add so much to this new droid team that's going to be coming out. And again, do I know which character it's going to replace? No, I don't. But it's just a feeling I have looking at the kit that it could really take, if you can somehow fit R2 in there as well with all the stat boosts. Let's just read through T3's kit right now. His basic ability: deal special damage to target enemy with a 75% chance to inflict ability block for 1 turn. If the enemy has target lock, the ability block can't be resisted. Well, target lock, you're probably not going to use as much with the team. I don't know what the reworks are going to be, or what if they're going to have any target lock included. You have that mainly with the Imperial Probe Droid, with IG-88, and here with T3. But really, this isn't important because it's 75% chance to inflict ability block. You're putting ability block on somebody. If that sticks, that's an amazing attribute, really. Repair kit: dispel all debuffs from target ally. If that ally was a droid, also recover 50% health, 50% protection, and gain critical hit immunity and offense up for 2 turns. Holy cow. They're recovering health, they're recovering protection, so they're healing. They're gaining critical hit immunity, so they can't take major hits, and they're gaining offense up to do more damage. This is amazing if you think about this, okay? Now, let's look at the Carbonite Projector. Deal special damage to all enemies and dispel defensive buffs from any enemies who have them. You're taking away taunt, you're taking away protection up, you're taking away defense up. Then remove 20% turn meter and inflict critical chance down and offense down for 2 turns. Target locked enemies can't resist this critical chance down and offense down debuffs. You're wiping out their ability to continually taunt and protect themselves with this ability. You're allowing them not to continue to get critical hits if your critical chance is down, and they're not going to be doing as much damage when they hit. The ultimate support attack right here. This is honestly amazing. And that's why I think it's going to pair well with droids. But now we're going to look at the 2 Zetas that he has, after I get a quick drink here. Combat Logic Upgrade. Droid allies gain 8% potency and 8% critical hit chance, stacking. I love stacking, which makes it good in raids too, by the way. Each time T3M4 uses an ability. Also, droid allies have plus 8% critical damage for each debuff on the enemy team. If you're able to spread a lot of debuffs around, which I have a feeling you're going to be able to do with Grievous, you're going to be stacking critical damage. I've thought of a few lineups that you can run with Vader in the raids, if you can get, like in the tank and heroic Rancor raid, if you can get those ability blocks to stick, where Karth has an amazing kit. You know, we can already run it with Wampa and basically solo it. You can solo it. But with the constant stacking of buffs, seriously, you're stacking crit damage. This is amazing. Plus, you're going to be able to continually get the crit hit chance stacking up, so you're going to be hitting crit basically, or you're going to be critting all the time, and you're going to be able to continually land debuffs that you're able to give. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited about this. And then the Master Gearhead ability, T3M4 has plus 100% defense penetration. Now, this is Zetaed ability. When it's Zetaed, the other droid allies on the team gain 100% of T3M4's defense penetration. Additionally, each time T3M4 starts his turn, he has a 75% chance to inflict target lock for 2 turns on a random enemy who does not have it. This target lock can't be evaded. Okay, so not only will the droids be gaining critical chance up, offense up, crit damage up with the debuffs, some of this stacking, they're going to be gaining 100% turn meter, or not turn meter, 100% defense penetration. The pair of droids, or the group of droids we could have, if we can find a way to fit T3 in here, could be doing so much damage, it could be like the CLS, Raidhan, Chewie team, where they're just drilling people before they even have a chance to go. You're able to wipe off the protection up buffs, the taunt buffs, facing Revan teams. Now, I'm not going to say that this is going to be absolutely able to beat Revan, but I think with the reworks, if they're as good as I think they could be, and the new characters, I can't wait for the Destroyer droid and to see how they work. If the B1 droid is like a Night Sister zombie, this is going to be an offensive juggernaut of a team, especially with Grievous, who I have a feeling is going to be spreading. He spreads debuffs the way it is right now. If he's able to spread more debuffs, you're going to be doing much more crit damage. I seriously think he's going to take them to the next level. I honestly do. And then he can put ability block, like we said, and he can basically dispel and heal. I mean, what more do you want to ask for? Because he can spread his own debuffs too. I think that he is going to be the key to the next droid meta and the new droid lineups that are coming out. Again, we're getting, the 5 separatist droids, 5 droids. Some are getting reworked, and we're getting 2 new droids the way it is. I just think if we can fit T3M4 in here, they're going to be absolutely amazing. And we'll have to see where it goes from there. But I think it's going to be great in raids as well, because of the stacking stuff, stacking crit chance, and then able to continually get crit damage. I'm excited about this, if you can't tell, because I can't wait to try it. And I have 49 Zetas saved up. I'm actually going to Zeta him. As soon as the other kits come out and I make sure that I think this is going to fit somehow, I'm going to Zeta T3. 1, he's also an Old Republic character, which I love. 2, when HK47 gets a rework or has something to do with next month, they're going to be able to fit together as Old Republic characters and droids. And I'm just totally excited about this. So I want you guys to tell me what you think. Do you think T3 could be part of the next droid meta or really help their squad? What other droids do you think are going to be very dominant? Do you think that this is the next droid meta with the Grievous rework is going to be a meta at all? What do you think the reworks are going to be? How do you think we're going to get the Destroyer droid? Some people said you're going to get the B1 and the Destroyer in a marquee event, or you're going to have to get the Destroyer droid through like Raid or the Territory Battle store. The Guild event store, that's what I'm trying to get to, because they said they're going to do a few more of that this year. I don't know, but what do you guys think? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. Also, I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. Please make sure you check that out, and again, leave comments. Give me video ideas. I want constructive criticism. That really helped me with the video that I made yesterday. I just realized that, it just isn't up to par. And leave comments if you agree or disagree as well. So otherwise, peace out, and may the Force be with you.